send you a big Saturday night hello from Springfield, Missouri. It's time for the Ozark Jubilee. And now here's the star of our show, America's favorite country gentleman, Red Foley!
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, you wonderful people, for a real wonderful greeting. It's good to have you back here visiting at our house once again. Our band for the whole hour and a half tonight, if they can keep their eyes open, because they've been out on the road and just got in a little while ago, is Grady Martin and his Winging Strings. They're the band for the whole hour and a half because Bill Wimberly and the Country Rhythm Boys are appearing over in Oklahoma City tonight, and then they journey on to Wichita, Kansas tomorrow, and I think I saw a sign back there from Wichita. So, Grady, if you and the boys will pitch in here with me, we'd like to serve you folks up a little serving of Shortnin bread. Well, you put on the skillet and you put on the lid. Mam's trying to make a little Shortnin bread. That ain't all she's trying to do. She's trying to make a little coffee too. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. 3 little babies lying in bed. 2 was sick and the other most dead. I said for the doctor said, give them baby some Shortnin bread. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. A mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. Slipped in the kitchen and I slipped up the lid. Slipped my pockets full of Shortnin bread. Stole the skillet, stole the lid, stole the gal to make Shortnin bread. They caught me with the skillet, they caught me with the lid, they caught me with the gal cooking Shortnin bread. Now, mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. Mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. Mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. Mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. I paid $6 for the skillet, $6 for the lid, 6 months in jail eating Shortnin bread. Now, mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. Mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. Mamma's little baby loves Shortnin, Shortnin. Mamma's little baby loves Shortnin bread. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, folks. Well, so you know, last week I promised some big news on tonight's show, and I'm going to let the cat out of the bag right now. Starting next Saturday night, and every 4th week from this night on, or from next week on, you're going to be seeing a great new star on the Jubilee, and I can't tell you how proud we are to have him become a regular member of the Ozark Jubilee family. His name, Mr. Webb Pierce. That's that. So, you folks be watching it at your television set just as I will be at mine, because there's no question but what Webb is going to have a fine first show for us. And incidentally, time will be this same half hour that you're watching now. Well, to get on with tonight's doings, here is a little lady, Miss Wanda Jackson, with a ballad as pretty as she is, called Daydreaming.
You're the sweetest daydream that I've ever known. I keep you on my mind the whole day through. If I can't hold you in my arms, I'll hold you in my heart.
right back now, friends, to continue with America's favorite Saturday night pastime known as country music.
You don't have to tell me. You to look out for the fort.
See Make Room for Daddy, starring Danny Thomas as Daddy. Lovely Jean Hagen as Danny's wife, Margaret, with Sherry Jackson and Rusty Hamer, playing their two delightful children.
No privacy here. No privacy at all. I can't use the phone. Rusty can't play. It sure is rough on a family when the father lives on daylight sleeping time.
Look, young lady, don't you raise your voice to me. You're not getting so big that I can't take you off my knee and give you a spanking, you know.
Yes, here's a recipe that's bound to keep the whole family laughing. 30 minutes of lighthearted, heartwarming entertainment every week when ABC Television proudly presents Make Room for Daddy.
Be sure and see Make Room for Daddy on ABC Television.
Well, sir, here is a young man, tall, good-looking, clean-cut sort of a youngster by the name of Sonny James, who came up from the Big D Jamboree in Dallas a few weeks back and did a guest appearance on our show. Well, sir, we took a real wonderful liking to him, and from the looks of the mail, you folks did too, so we invited Sonny to come and be with us as a regular here at the crossroads of country music. Tonight is his first night with us as a regular, so how about giving a big welcome to this boy right here, Sonny
James. Rubber spoon and a honeymoon and loving seasons on. Records playing, crooners saying, grab your heart, come along. I'm not dating, still just a waiting, passing time away. How I wish some pretty little miss stop and look my way. Hey there, baby, you reckon maybe you could go for me? Say there, chicken, are you picking? How's about picking on me? I need someone who has no one to love me night and day. If you're looking, I'm for booking. Come on, honey, this way. I've looked around all over town, but I'm still looking yet. There may be lovers to be got, but brother, I can't get. Why don't a little lovebird open your heart and let this poor boy in? I need some loving, catch me quick, oh, the loving season in. Lover's spoon and a honeymoon and loving season's on. Records playing, crooners saying, grab your heart and come along. I'm not dating, still just a waiting, passing time away. How I wish some pretty little miss stop and look my way.
You know, every week, friends, we're hearing from thousands more of you folks who are thinking about coming to see our Jubilee in person. And if you're planning to make a trip in our direction, by all means, include a visit with us along the way. Just send us your name and address on a postcard tonight, and you'll have your Ozark Jubilee ticket ordering information right back to you by return mail. ABC brings to television the exciting, unforgettable story of a man who altered the course of history in the Old West. See the life and legend of Wyatt Earp.
That's why I sent for young Earp.
Young, you say? A real trigger-happy gunfighter, huh?
No, he's not a gunfighter. I'm not even sure he'll take the job. But if he would, it'll make this a better town to live in.
I'm Hugh O'Brien. I play the part of Wyatt Earp on the new and exciting television series about the greatest Western marshal that ever drew a gun. Now, the events you'll see made history in the Old West. We're going to bring you his dramatic life the way he actually lived it.
You sure you want to say that, Sonny?
I think you deal a crooked game.
I'll try it.
Be sure and see the exciting life and legend of Wyatt Earp. Be sure to see the life and legend of Wyatt Earp on ABC television.
Well, so the four Foggy River boys get a well-deserved chance to do their bit for you now. And this song of theirs is one of the many great spirituals they do called Working on a Building. Boys.
Well, I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building. It's a true foundation. I'm holding up the bloodstained, the bloodstained banner for my Lord. Well, I'll never get tired of working on a building. I'm going up to heaven, oh Lord, to get my reward. Well, I'm working on a building, working on a building. It's a true foundation. I'm holding up the bloodstained banner for my Lord. Well, I never get tired, working on a building. I'm going up to heaven, going up to heaven to get my reward. Well, I'm working on a building. Yes, I'm working on a building. Yes, it's a true foundation. I'm holding up the bloodstained banner for my Lord. Oh, tired, I'll never get tired of working on a building. I'm going up to heaven to get my reward, to get my reward. Yes, I'm working on a building. Yes, it's a true foundation. I'm holding up the bloodstained banner for my Lord. Oh, tired, I'll never get tired from working on a building. I'm going up to heaven, oh Lord, to get my reward, to get my reward. Oh. Hey!
Thank you, Foggy River boys. Doggone. And incidentally, boys, in the second half hour of the program tonight, I've got a song that I've had many requests for called Foggy River, one of my favorite songs. We have a couple of wonderful people visiting with us here in the audience tonight, and I think we ought to acknowledge these people from Wichita, Kansas, and I don't know whether, were that the people that held the sign up back there a while ago? Well, anyway, this is Mr. and Mrs. Finch from Wichita, Kansas, who are here celebrating their 50th anniversary tonight, and we'd like to see them if they're about there somewhere. Right down here. Yes, sir. Right there. Put that light down there, Oliver. Wonderful. Yes, sir. Oh. Congratulations to you wonderful people, and you don't look a day over 50 yourselves. Well, sir, as much as we like to have our Jubilee people go out on personal appearance tours and meet you folks in person, some of our youngsters just stay away a little bit too long to suit me. And that's the case with our boy Marvin Rainwater over here, who hadn't been home for about 5 or 6 weeks now. But tonight, Marvin's found his way back to the crossroads of country music, and we're hoping that you'll enjoy his singing of a song called Hummingbird. Marvin Rainwater, right here.
Hummingbird, hummingbird should be your name. Too reckless to settle, too wild to tame. Too restless to settle, too wild to tame. Hummingbird, hummingbird should be your name. Hummingbird, hummingbird, winging along. No tender young blossom can hold you for long. No tender young blossom can hold you for long. Hummingbird, hummingbird, winging along. I'd rather be lonely, I'd rather be blue. Yes, I'd rather spend my whole life without you than further a nest to be shattered apart by the hum of your hummingbird heart. Hummingbird, hummingbird, feathers so fine. If I clipped your wings, it would not make you mine. If I clipped your wings, it would not make you mine. Hummingbird, hummingbird, feathers so fine. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly right on by. Some folks like to gamble, but darling, not I. Some folks like to gamble, but darling, not I. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly right on by. I'd rather be lonely, I'd rather be blue. Yes, I'd rather spend my whole life without you than further a nest to be shattered apart by the hum of your hummingbird heart. By the hum of your hummingbird heart.
Marvin Rainwater, friends. You know, we've got some more, I think, pretty distinguished guests here tonight, too. The 28th National Future Farmers of America Convention is coming up in Kansas City, October 10th through the 13th. And we've got some folks here tonight, and I just had a note to that effect. I'm going to have to take a look at it. The Johnstown, Ohio FFA chapter and the Glenford, Ohio FFA chapter here tonight. We sure want to welcome all of you fellas, and we know you're going to have a wonderful convention up in Kansas City, too. Now, in just a moment, we'll learn what Red has for us next.
Where is she, Ferrari?
Stand by for news about the most sensational new show in the history of television. Warner Brothers presents. From Hollywood comes a thrilling new concept in television entertainment. Each week, Warner Brothers Presents brings you a new and exciting story based on these famous Warner Brothers productions. Casablanca.
Why I'm here is obvious. I'm here because I think she's dead.
King's Row.
Marcus, you call.
You can walk.
Cheyenne. And you'll get an intimate glimpse behind the scenes of the great Warner Brothers studios in Hollywood. Visit the sets of pictures in production and meet the stars. ABC Television takes pride in bringing you this great new show. See Warner Brothers Presents.
Yes, see Warner Brothers Presents on ABC Television.
Folks, you talk about your success stories. Only a few years ago, this boy right here, Porter Wagoner, and you folks might as well give him a nice big hand right now. Porter Wagoner. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, Porter was working behind a meat counter in a little hometown grocery store up in West Plains, Missouri, a job that he had taken because the store had its own radio show, and of course, working there gave him an opportunity to be on the air. And later on, Porter came here to Springfield, Missouri, and joined radio station KWTO. And I don't know of anybody who's ever worked harder to improve himself than this boy. But this spring, Porter finally hit the old jackpot with a record called Satisfied Mind. And that hit record, well, they know it, Porter. You know, that hit record has caused you to really have to scout around the country and make these personal appearances, that personal appearance circuit, hadn't it, Porter, huh?
Red, it sure has. You know, we've traveled about 25,000 miles in the last 7 weeks, I believe.
Man, that's a lot of miles. You know, you've been out with me this past week, and we traveled about 15,000, it seemed to me like. So I suppose that you'll kind of rest up now for a little while, huh, after all that travel?
Red, as a matter of fact, I'm not. We're leaving tonight after the show. We're going to start a 3-week tour down through Texas and California. And I'm going to take with me Miss Wanda Jackson and Bobby Lord.
Yeah?
Of the Jubilee Records.
I'll tell you what you do. You get over there and get set to sing this new song of yours while I sort of tell the folks something about it. You know, it's sort of a settled fact that a new artist's worries don't end when he gets a hit record, that is, having to make all the personal appearances, because he always has to worry whether the next one's going to be a hit. And friends, here's Porter with Don Warden and Speedy Hallworth, to sort of premiere his new record that comes out next week. It's called Eat, Drink, and Be Merry, for tomorrow you'll cry.
Little heart, you've been broken many times before, but the wound always heals, no matter how sore. But this time it's different, and I can't tell you why. Eat, drink, and be merry. Tomorrow you'll cry. They say that time will erase all my sorrow. Well, I guess since I've lost you, I'll find out tomorrow. Be gay while she's with you. Don't break down and cry. Eat, drink, and be merry. Tomorrow you'll cry. A heart that is stricken with hate and with lies will soon be forsaken and left there to die. Well, I guess that's what happened. She said her goodbye. Eat, drink, and be merry. Tomorrow you'll cry.
Here's just a little preview for you, friends, of what's coming up in our next half hour. The Gillette Sisters, Bobby Lord, Shirley Caddell, and a brand new comedy act. So stay with us now. We'll be right back to continue tonight's fun from Springfield, Missouri. Enjoy Slim Wilson's Talent Varieties every Tuesday night on ABC Television Network.